One of my favorite Bible verses is Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not to your own understanding, and in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. I remember a couple of years ago, the Lord made me sit still, get still, and he really put that verse in my face, and it wasn't for naught. He said, I don't think you trust me. So this piece is vulnerable for me, and I hope y'all like it. So walk down this path with me of Proverbs chapter 3, specifically verses 5 and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not to your own understanding, and in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. Trust in the Lord, which means to have confidence in. And the truth is, friend, do you really have confidence in him? Have confidence in the Lord, in Jesus, with all of your heart, meaning there's no room for anything else. There's no room for your ideologies, your idolatries. There's no room for any of the things that you have exalted above him. Because he's that big. He takes up all of the space, every ventricle, every beat, every vessel belongs to him. So again, I ask, do you have confidence in the Lord with your entire heart? Leaning not to your own understanding, meaning your degrees, what you know, what you've been through, what you've been told. All of that goes out of the window. Because if you have confidence in the Lord who knows all, is all, made all, nothing else matters. So let's go back. Have confidence in the Lord with the entirety of your heart, leaning not on what you know, knew, or have been told. And in all of your ways, everything you are, everything you do, everything you are becoming, acknowledge him. Acknowledge him with your words. Acknowledge him in your movement. Acknowledge him in your decisions. Acknowledge him in your existence. Acknowledge him. And he shall, which is a promise, he shall direct your paths. Now, God is not like us. When we hear direct, we think directions. We think go this way, go that way, do this, do that. And to some degree, that's true. But see, God does all things new. So for me and you, that means that when we have confidence in Jesus with the entirety of our hearts, leaning not to what we know, knew, or were told, acknowledging him in everything that we are, everything that we do, he will create our paths. And so, at the end of it all, I'm left with the weight of conviction that I haven't always trusted in the Lord with the entirety of my heart. I've leaned to my own understandings, and I haven't acknowledged him in all of my ways. And so he couldn't direct my paths. And it wasn't because he couldn't. It was because I wouldn't, and so he couldn't. Get it? Got it? Good. I picked up my pen, friends, to simply share this weighted conviction with the hopes that you will take a moment to reflect. Are you indeed trusting in the Lord with all of your heart, leaning not to your own understanding, and in all of your ways acknowledging him so that he can direct your path? Let me ask you a different way. Do you have confidence in the Lord with the entirety of your heart, leaning not to what you know, acknowledging him with every fiber of your being so that he can direct your path? And that's that piece.